In short, I can say it is CMD console just without the limitations of CMD. And here you can see that it is a beta release and the version is 218.1. So if you are Hey, hello YouTube, I'm Karan from Bharat, and in this video I'm going to talk about a unique project by Dark Badger, the DOS 9 project. If you will go to Google and search for DOS 9, uh, in the first link you can download the project itself, but to go to the official website, that is the dos9.org, you can simply go to the website and download the project from there. Here I have already downloaded the project to save time, and let me install that so we can have a look at it, how it works and what it is. So here I have downloaded the vanilla version of DOS 9, so let me install it. And the DOS 9 is just another CMD interpreter that interprets the CMD commands in a better way. So it helps in reducing the limitations of patch. So you can go to the website and read more about it. In short, I can say it is CMD console just without the limitations of CMD. And here you can see that it is a beta release and the version is 218.1. so if you are watching this video after a short time, you may see this version to be a better and upgraded. So the creators are Dark Badger and T-Snake. So the software is a freeware and you can use it under the terms of GNU license version 3. So let's see how much difficult it is from CMD. So let's try to turn the echo off. That works. The main thing in the patch is the for loop. So if the for loop works, so let me print the first 10 natural numbers, 1 with the step of 1 up to 10. Do echo %a. So let's see if it can print that. Okay, it is giving me an error, but the same command will work in CMD, but it is not allowing me to right click and copy that content on the CMD screen. So let me give you a demo of. Okay, I am trying to type as fast as I can. So let me see. Okay, I forgot to turn the echo off. So the same command is working in the CMD and it is not working in the DOS. So let me try double %. I think Dark Badger has fixed that issue. Yep, with the double % signs it is working, and the for loop is quite a good thing to implement because most of the complex batch programs uses for loop. And let's see, can it run a multiple commands. So let me close that, and I have made a small game, and I made a tutorial on it. So here you can see it is a guessing game, that is a demo. So it is a batch file.bat. so we can guess the number, and it may be 93, 92. So the number is guessed. So you can see it is changing color in the end. And to run the same file with DOS 9, so we just need to rename the extension to DOS 9. I think in the description of the project I have read that. So you can see the
Sir,
icon is changed.
19% battery left.
Okay, as you can see now, it has changed its icon, and if I'll double click on it, so it is now running in the similar CMD screen, but here you can see from the icon it is running DOS 9. So in the task manager, if you will go and you will separate the thing, you can see that the file is running under the DOS 9 console, and dos9.exe is responsible for its execution now. So let's try to play the game. If it works fine, 70 to 80, 75, 74, 73, 72. Wow, you guessed the number. But this time it didn't change the color, but it is giving me an output that I have guessed the number. So in 8th attempt I have won the game. So if I'll open it with let's say Notepad++, and here I can see that if the number is equal to the number that program has saved, so we'll print the guess the number and we'll change the color to green. So I think the color command is not running in the DOS9 project. So let me check. There are a lot of colors, so seems like color command should work. Okay, it is not that much critical. There are more critical things in life. Okay, 0A. So it is not changing the color, but the first word has changed the color. So I'll try the red color. Nope, it is not changing the color. I can make it 07. No. So the color command may be a little buggy here. So let's try if some complex projects are working in it or not. So here I have created a full screen function that makes the CMD console full screen. Okay, let me exit that CLS and let me turn the echo off and call the full screen function. Okay, should work. Full screen dot bat call full screen. It is set. Okay, I think I have messed in the code. Yeah, the first parameter is empty. I want the first parameter to empty. Now open the CMD and let's see how this function works. So you can see now CMD is full screen. So now I have to open DOS9 in the current environment, which is f/full screen function. So let me open DOS9 and change the directory to f/full screen. Okay, it is not auto completing. Change directory to F. It cannot change the directory to F drive. Change directory /D to F drive. Just change directory to full screen. Okay, it is not auto completing. That's pain in the ass. Function, not function, it's function. Okay, we are in the full screen function, so let me call the full screen dot bat. Yo, that's great. It is working even better than CMD, so it is giving a better output than the CMD itself. So the function is quite working. And let me try some other things now. Let me go into my blocks folder and try some pending projects on it. Let's try some completed projects. Let me go into the pending projects folder. And are there anything that any function? No. So I don't want to make it more complex, but here is a Bash Explorer. If you will run it, it will crash. No, it shouldn't. Okay, this kind of output in the DOS9 window, is it possible? Okay. Yeah, that seems great. Okay, what is this? Something is messy. So let me go into E drive. Yeah, that kind of output. So let's, is it working? Okay, something is really messy here. So it is working. So let me copy and paste it and rename the file to be DOS9 to run it with DOS9. So let me double click on it. It is saying invalid label counter within the block at line 3836. Oh, Let me see if there is 3836 line number 3836. There is a line 3836. Now check one. This is the error. I don't think so. This is the error. Okay, my battery is now getting low, so I have to stop the recording. It is not working. Aborting current operation. Press any key to end DOS 9. So it is not taking the complex programs. Here is a simple animation from us. No, it is not working. Okay, let's just get closed. What happened? Okay, let me go back. Pending projects, animation 1, using the bat box. So it doesn't seem to work. Can the DOS 9 be working with the batch store project? Batch archives data collector. I think I had to go and turn the legacy mode on. Error in connection, my internet is not working. It is working, but seems like Windows had prevented it because of the low battery. So it is loading and working. So let's rename the file as DOS 9. Will it work? And let me run it. Okay, a lot of errors. Windows is not recognizing internal or external command. DOS 9 has stopped working, so it cannot handle that much. So under the files there must be a plugin windows.exe from Akini, but still it's not working. But in the CMD console it is working fine. So there are some issues right now, but the interpreter will overcome the limitations of CMD soon. I hope so. So I found a bug in the color command first, and they are saying help of then command. So we need to help the color command. No manual page available for color. Okay, let me write mode 120/50. Write parameter, okay, comma 50. So that's great, it's working fine. So that's all from my side. My laptop's battery is getting low, so I hope you will like this video, and if you like the project, give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. What do you think about this new concept in batch? How do you like it? Because this project can make batch scripts compatible in both Linux and Windows environment. So what do you think about it? I hope you like this video, and feel free to share, like and comment.